Have you ever heard someone say, "The early bird catches the worm"? It's one of those sayings that we hear all the time, but have you ever stopped to think about what it actually means? Well, here's the thing. Waking up at 5 a.m. isn't just about getting a head start on the day. It's about creating a powerful, productive routine that gives you the edge. Early risers have long been praised for their ability to get more done and achieve success. But does waking up at 5 a.m. actually make a difference? You'd be surprised at how much of an advantage it can give you. In today's video, I'm going to take you through the top reasons why early risers succeed and why you might want to consider setting that alarm clock a little earlier. Let's get into it. 10. You have time to set the tone for your day. One of the first advantages of waking up early is the time it gives you to set the tone for your day. When you wake up at 5 a.m., the world is still quiet. The phone isn't buzzing with messages, social media isn't demanding your attention, and your to-do list isn't piling up. This means you can take control of your day instead of reacting to it. Waking up early gives you a calm, peaceful window to plan, reflect, and prepare for what's ahead. You have time to think, center yourself, and set a positive intention. The early morning hours are all about you, not distractions or obligations. This can give you the mental clarity you need to tackle the day ahead with purpose.
Right? So I know if I do this consistently over time, the gap's just going to widen and widen and widen and widen and widen, and they won't be able to get that back.
9. You get a jump start on your goals. When you wake up early, you've already won half the battle. Think about it. How many times do you find yourself rushing through the day and feeling like you've barely accomplished anything? It's because you're constantly reacting to things that pop up throughout the day. But when you wake up at 5 a.m., you can dedicate that time to your personal goals. Whether it's writing, exercising, meditating, or working on a project, the early morning hours are a great time to focus on what matters most to you, without the usual distractions. Instead of diving into emails or checking social media, you're building momentum for your own goals, and that momentum carries you through the rest of the day.
Just write it, man. You got nothing to lose. Why would you not try this?
8. You build consistency. One of the key reasons why early risers succeed is because they build consistency into their lives. Consistency is the secret ingredient to long-term success. When you wake up at the same time every day, you train your body and mind to operate at their peak. The consistency of a 5 a.m. wake-up time helps establish a routine. And as the saying goes, routine is the key to success. You're more likely to accomplish your goals because you've created a structure that supports your success. And the best part, you don't need to wait until you feel motivated to start. Waking up early gets you in the habit of showing up every single day, regardless of how you're feeling. That consistency adds up, leading to major accomplishments over time. 7. You get a head start on your work. One of the biggest perks of waking up at 5 a.m. is that you get to start your work when the rest of the world is still sleeping. There's something magical about those early hours, when you can focus deeply without the interruptions of emails, meetings, or phone calls. Whether it's tackling a big project, brainstorming new ideas, or planning your week, the early morning hours are a perfect time for focused, uninterrupted work. You can make major progress before the distractions of the day even begin. Think of it like a secret weapon. While everyone else is hitting snooze, you're already checking things off your list. 6. You have time to take care of your body. When you wake up early, you also have more time to take care of yourself, physically and mentally. Many successful people swear by the power of early morning exercise. Whether it's a jog, a yoga session, or a full workout, getting some movement in first thing helps boost your energy levels and sets a positive tone for the rest of the day. Plus, physical activity has been shown to improve focus and productivity, so it's a win-win. When you wake up early, you have time to prioritize your health and make sure you're feeling your best, and feeling good physically helps you perform at your highest level mentally.
And then, if you don't like that, tune in tomorrow.
5. You create space for mental clarity. We live in a world filled with distractions, constant noise, and an overwhelming flow of information. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by all of it. But when you wake up at 5 a.m., you have an opportunity to get away from all of that. The early hours are perfect for quiet reflection, journaling, or practicing mindfulness. Taking time in the morning to meditate or journal helps clear your mind and calm your thoughts, which has been shown to improve focus and decision-making. Starting your day with mental clarity helps you approach challenges with a fresh perspective and keeps you grounded throughout the day. 4. You have more control over your day. Waking up at 5 a.m. gives you more control over your schedule. You get to decide how you spend the first part of your day instead of rushing from one thing to the next. The first few hours of the day are critical, and by waking up early, you can shape how the rest of your day goes. You can choose to spend that time working on your priorities, or perhaps simply enjoying a peaceful cup of coffee before the hustle begins. Early risers tend to be more intentional with their time. The more control you have over how you start your day, the more likely you are to keep that momentum throughout the day. 3. You develop better time management skills. When you wake up early, you're forced to manage your time more effectively. Early risers often have a clear structure for their mornings because they know that time is limited before the rest of the world wakes up. This forces you to prioritize your activities and get to work quickly. Over time, you start to develop better time management skills because you're constantly practicing efficiency. You learn how to avoid procrastination, how to set realistic goals, and how to use your time wisely. These time management skills help you stay on track and accomplish more, not just in the mornings, but throughout the day. 2. You get ahead of the competition. Here's something to think about. Many of the world's most successful people, entrepreneurs, athletes, executives, are early risers. They know the importance of waking up early and getting a head start on the day. When you wake up early, you're already ahead of the competition. You're setting the tone for a productive, successful day while others are still sleeping. Early risers are proactive, taking steps toward their goals before most people even start their day. This gives you an edge in business, fitness, and personal development because you've made the most of your time when others haven't. 1. You build mental toughness. Finally, waking up at 5 a.m. isn't just about productivity, it's about building mental toughness. Waking up early takes discipline and commitment, especially when your bed is warm and cozy. But every time you get up early, you're training your mind to push past comfort and do what's necessary to succeed. This builds resilience and mental strength. You prove to yourself that you can do hard things, even when they feel uncomfortable. And that mental toughness carries over into every aspect of your life, making you more resilient when faced with challenges. When you consistently make the decision to wake up early, you're building a mindset that will help you succeed no matter what obstacles come your way. So there you have it, the 5 a.m. advantage. As you can see, waking up early offers so many benefits, from personal growth to more control over your day, and even a boost to your productivity and mental toughness. It's not always easy to make the shift, but if you commit to it, you'll start to see the positive impact it has on your life. If you're thinking about trying the 5 a.m. routine, remember to start small. Maybe wake up just 15 minutes earlier each day until you've built the habit. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more tips on how to level up your life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.